The traffickers handed cups of honey water spiked with sleeping pills to a group of tourists. Their plan was to wait until everyone passed out, then harvest their organs for the black market. What they didn't realize was that these weren't ordinary tourists. They were a team of undercover elite assassins, and among them was the female killer whose name alone used to terrify people, Kingfisher. A few days earlier, Alice had drunk a cup of poison to save her husband. She was completely sure Hannah wouldn't hurt her, because she was the one who had changed Hannah's life. More than 10 years ago on Christmas, Alice met young Hannah for the first time. In a single glance, she could tell the girl was trapped in a home full of pain, so she used the excuse of helping Hannah make a wish, and told her to open the window when she got home. Hannah was skeptical, but she still did it. When her father started beating her, Alice showed up and saved her. Alice became an assassin because she wanted to pull people out of the worst kind of despair. So the moment Hannah joined the company, Alice recognized who she was. But this time, what she felt most was disappointment. The child she had once rescued had ended up walking the same path as her. Back then Alice saved Hannah, hoping she could leave the past behind and live a normal life. Seeing Hannah choose to become a killer went against everything she had wanted for her. Alice pulled back the curtain and revealed the wall covered in detailed research on her. The truth was, Hannah had noticed Alice 6 years earlier, while working a part-time job. She had recognized her instantly as the woman who had saved her all those years ago. All this time, she had never forgotten Alice. She had even seen her as the hero in her heart. But when she met Alice again, that belief shattered. In her mind, the powerful, terrifying Kingfisher should never have become this ordinary-looking woman, running around for her family. So she wanted to wake up the elite assassin, who used to make everyone afraid. Alice, however, was grateful her husband had come into her life. He was the one who changed her path, and gave her the most precious thing in the world, her daughter. Alice's words hit Hannah hard. For the first time she understood that the hero she had been chasing wasn't the cold-blooded killer. It was the woman who chose to start over for her family. From that moment on, Hannah's feelings toward Alice only grew stronger. Because Hannah had joined the team, the company decided to organize an outdoor team building trip. But on the way to the location, police found a body nearby with its organs removed. This area had seen a string of missing person cases. Since last winter, 7 people had vanished without a trace. Even with a heavy police presence, they still hadn't turned up any solid leads. During the meal, Hannah noticed there was zero cell signal. John went outside to look for a connection. Just when he finally found one, a figure appeared out of nowhere and knocked him out. Back inside, the others still had no idea what was happening, and were enjoying themselves. Alice even challenged another department head to a drinking contest. She managed to drink him under the table, but she also passed out from the alcohol. The second Alice went down, the traffickers got ready to finish the job. Soon an old woman and a man started handing out cups of honey water. Once everyone drank, the drug began to take effect. Harry and the others watched as people dropped one after another. The real reason Harry organized this trip was to take down these traffickers. They had prepared everything before they even left. John used detection equipment and quickly located the signal jammer hidden nearby. George released a tiny remote-controlled beetle that crawled down the chimney into the basement and found the traffickers' secret base. When the old woman handed them the honey water, Harry sensed something was off right away. He deliberately distracted her, while Hannah pulled a hidden tool from her earring and tested the drink. It came back positive for drugs. What the traffickers didn't know was that before anyone drank, Hannah had already slipped a neutralizing agent into every cup. That's why the sleeping pills didn't work. Hannah went outside alone to look for the missing John. Harry and the others stayed inside, waiting for the traffickers to show their true faces. While she was searching, George suddenly covered Hannah's mouth. Before she could react, she saw a group of traffickers heading toward the house.